we're going to try to see if we can find some schooling bass. We sometimes find them down here near the canal entrance. If that doesn't work, we'll go and sort of work some slightly deeper water where we've found them before. So primarily using worms. I've got a couple of surface lures, including the jackal pompadour. I've even thrown the jackal just in case there's a good reaction bite around. So I think I'm going to throw this one first, the pompadour. I've got a frog and we've got worms. So let's get going.
Stuck in the middle of nowhere. Oh no, 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 no. Something's got to give now. The situation's so absurd. Everybody's freaking out. Different people all around the world. You got me tongue-tied, baby, you know I do it and I won't lie, baby, you know I do it again. Whoa, stuck in the middle of nowhere, with no idea how we got there. We got somebody lead us to somewhere. We're stuck here and we're never gonna leave. Stuck in the middle of nowhere. Oh no, no, no. Why don't you leave the keys with me? I'm begging to find out if you wanna see that side of me. Oh, stuck in the middle of nowhere, with no idea how we got there.
Right. So they're not hitting the surface. That was with a worm. Trisha strikes again with her worm, and she's one up. Right, I'm going to see if this little bait here works. So it's a little swim bait. Caught a fish on Lake Tarpon with it, where we found fish chasing small bait. So I know there is small bait in here. They're not really feeding on big shad or anything else. So give this a go.
Somebody lead us to somewhere. We're stuck here and we're never gonna leave. Stuck in the middle of nowhere, with no idea how we got there. We got somebody lead us to somewhere. We're stuck here and we're never gonna leave. Stuck in the middle of nowhere. Oh no, no, no.
Oh, you're just getting them too.
Yeah.
So that's the second one for Trish. Not bad. Not bad start. 2 fish in sort of, where are we? In about the first 23 minutes of the session. So that's good. Put that in your tank, Trishy. this quick little school, they're popping up everywhere. Small fish, tiny fish. They're chasing really small baits, so it's about matching the hatch. So I went with that small Berkeley paddle tail lure, just trying to match the hatch, and threw it on top of a school of fish, just briefly coming to the surface and taking a small school, and there you go, a baby, not even worth keeping. So I'll put him back in the water. Let's see how it goes, see if I can get a bigger one to bite that lure. Still seeing these bass come up and hit some bait. You can see this one's a pretty small one. Let's see if I can get his fins up. My trick isn't working. But as you can see, look, chasing that small bait, that's what they're hitting. They're hitting really small bait. They're just coming up, popping, hitting that bait pretty quick, and then ducking back down. So we stay for a bit longer. It's fun. We've caught 5 fish, Trish, in our first sort of hour and a bit on the water. So as I say, around this part of the lake at times when the fish start schooling up, you can have a pretty good day on small fish though, but it's better than nothing. There's looks some bait being tipped right there. The smallest tap, isn't it? Yep. No, not a. Oh, look at that. That's a nice hook up. So, not a real big fish team. Very small hook in the mouth there. But I'm going to put him in the box because I haven't got a fish in there yet. I've been releasing all my fish. And because they're small, Trish asked me, why is that? Why haven't I got fish in the box? Because they've all been small. So into the live well for this one, so I've at least got one in the live well. You can see nice healthy fish, pretty skinny still, typical of summer. Can't wait till the water starts to cool down a bit, so we get the reaction bite as the fish try to fatten themselves up a bit. But let's measure this guy. How'd the day go? Great start to the morning. We got a really good hot bite on small lures, replicating the bait that the fish were hitting, but we were getting schooled bass. So the biggest we got was about a 16.5-inch fish. We didn't weigh it. It was probably about 1.5 pounds. Perhaps might have been close to 2 pounds, but I don't think so. But all the fish were taken on worms or with a small slider or paddle tail lure. Amazing. You know, what happens when you make sure that you observe what the fish are eating and make sure you match the hatch. So you know, overall a pretty good session for Lake Tarpon this time of year. I'm really waiting for the cooler weather to come in so we get the reaction bite back again in the shallow water. We were surprised we didn't find any real good fish in the deep water in the sort of 8 to 10 foot where we tend to catch some good fish, you know, 2 to 3 to 8 pound fish in the deeper water. But we couldn't find any fish, or certainly no bait in that water that the big fish will eat. I think we found a couple of odd fish all by themselves, but yeah, we couldn't get them to bite. Anyway, a good day. Time for us to head home. Thanks for watching.